Base is empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Money.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
12, Juan Nicasio.
$7-5 tonight. San Francisco Giants. Matt Moore, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Shortstop, Tim
Standing in, Tim Money. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
All right, one time right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Machado.
Let's go. Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 now to Machado. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Coming to the plate now, Trace Thompson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. Second inning now from San Francisco. Ready for another chance? Tim Money. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Thompson's under it. One away. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Thompson. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, we've watched him dip below 230 in this cold streak. He started off the season okay. That single right there, maybe that turns him around and gets him going the right direction.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
13, Manny Machado.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it. All right, come on now.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to go get the big left-hander. That'll be all for Matt Moore. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Chris Stratton is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Starling Marte will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out.
Next for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Here it is on 3-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Boy, nice rip.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Machado is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Digging in and looking for more. Tim Money, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Wait for a good one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch. Hey, see it, drive it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Now he'll step off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with the situation. Sometimes
trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Money, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable even 0-1 when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Thompson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. Steven Matz earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Joe Panik. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Going out now.
Hit on the ground to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Chris Johnson now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Now at the plate, Tim Money. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Popped up. Pinto has a play. 1 down. Striding in once again, Tim Money comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
The next 0-2. This is in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here. No. Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. Digging in once again, Tim Money. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Let's go. Come on.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Heart of the order. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His lifetime line against Nicasio. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
0-2, here it comes. Left side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Ready once again. Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim
Ready
Money.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And the pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A 9-2 finish at the end.